There is a truth about human attraction that almost nobody speaks aloud. It is this: people do not fall for what they fully understand. They fall for what they cannot explain. Nowhere is this more true than in the way women respond to men. A man who is predictable is safe. A man who is emotionally readable is comfortable. But a man who is calm, unknowable, and difficult to decipher, that man is unforgettable. Women do not obsess over the man who gives them clarity. They obsess over the man who creates questions they cannot answer. He becomes a mystery they feel compelled to solve. A puzzle that stays in their mind for nights on end. If you have ever wondered why women chase the man who is not chasing back, or why they cannot stop thinking about the one who did not react, this is the reason. Every man has had this moment. You are speaking to a woman. You are not trying to impress. You are simply existing. Suddenly, you feel a shift. A question forms inside her that she does not speak, but you feel it. Who is he really? That moment is the beginning of obsession. Not because of what you said, but because of what you did not say. Most men destroy this moment instantly. They rush to fill the silence. They explain themselves. They reveal everything too fast. But the men who remain quiet and centered trigger something deeper inside a woman. A curiosity that sinks into her unconscious. And curiosity is the seed of desire. As Carl Jung wrote, the unknown awakens longing. A woman does not crave what she already possesses. She craves the hidden. The unspoken. When a man is unreadable, something ancient inside her wakes up. The chase begins. You must understand that women are emotional detectives. From childhood, girls are socialized to read emotional nuances. She knows when you are desperate just from your posture. She knows when you are insecure from the speed of your replies. Most men are easy for her mind to map. But the man she cannot map, the one whose emotions do not leak, he disrupts her expectations. And the human brain is addicted to disruption. Attraction is not created through comfort. It is created through tension. The tension of not fully understanding him. Let us go deeper. This is about the shadow. The shadow is everything hidden. Your unspoken thoughts, your discipline, and your calm. Most men hide their shadow because they are afraid of it. But a mysterious man carries his shadow with comfort. A woman senses this immediately. She senses depth. She senses an internal world she has not been allowed to enter. And desire always moves toward the door that is closed. Let us be brutally honest. Most men are emotionally predictable because they are emotionally exposed. A woman tests him, and he reacts. She pulls away, and he panics. He becomes readable in minutes. But the mysterious man, the emotionally sovereign man, does not respond to her emotional waves. He remains still. This is why calm men drive women insane. It is not because they are cold. It is because their emotional landscape is private. She cannot predict his reactions. This is where obsession begins. The gap between what she feels and what she cannot know. Science backs this. A woman's brain releases more dopamine when the reward is unpredictable. If you are always available, you are a finished book. But if you are mysterious, you are an unread chapter. Your unpredictability becomes a stimulus. You are no longer just a man. You are a psychological puzzle. And puzzles trigger obsession. The mysterious man holds a power that predictable men cannot imitate. He is not controlled by instant gratification. He chooses his words. He chooses his reactions. He chooses what to reveal. This level of emotional self-control is rare. Women feel it instinctively. Here is a man who is not ruled by desire. Here is a man who feels whole without validation. There is a unique kind of silence that only powerful men possess. It is the silence of control. A silence that says, I do not rush my emotions. I do not explain myself. I do not fear your judgment. This silence forces a woman into introspection. She begins to analyze every interaction. Why didn't he reply instantly? Is he losing interest? Her mind begins looping. And the more she loops, the deeper she falls into the labyrinth created by your mystery. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is influence. The deep man carries an aura women rarely encounter. He listens more than he speaks. He examines rather than reacts. He is a world, not a moment. A woman wants to explore that world. But you never allow her full access. Not because you are playing games, but because your emotions belong to you first. A woman subconsciously tests every man with one question. Do you belong to yourself? Most men fail. The mysterious man passes without trying. He does not collapse when she pulls away. This neutrality creates contrast. She throws storms. He remains still. This is not indifference. This is sovereignty. And sovereignty is intoxicating. Attraction is not logical. It is unconscious. When she encounters a man she cannot predict, she feels the excitement of the unknown. The thrill of uncertainty. Becoming mysterious means you no longer seek instant validation. You no longer expose your entire soul in the first conversation. You no longer fear losing someone. Your life becomes your center, not her attention. And that changes everything. In the end, women obsess over the man they cannot emotionally predict because he is sovereign. He is grounded. He is unreadable. He unfolds slowly. He does not chase. He chooses. Women do not fall in love with explanations. They fall in love with questions. And you become the question she cannot stop asking.